Hello and good day. I want to talk to you today about electricity. Yes, not necessarily a very interesting subject, but it could well be, because it could save you some money. I've already talked about this many times over the last year. The last video I think I made was around 9 months ago, and it's this one. The SSE update, Talkin Radio channel, details of the bullying and harassment that SSE, now called OVO, and also their bully boys, Seeker Limited, basically are the brown shirts of the Nazi party, which is very similar. They come round and they do the dirty work. There is another update that I need to do, because lots of things have happened since then, and of course I need to inform you about it, because it could influence your decision. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because I saw a post by Timmy Ramjam, who sent me a link to another YouTuber. Now, whilst I don't really want to advertise the YouTuber, because basically they don't advertise me, and they're already 180,000 subscribers compared to my 3,000, it may sound a bit like jealousy, but you know, it's not that. It's just the fact that I've highlighted this problem for a long time, and he comes along all of a sudden and he's got 40,000 views. This video that you can see got 195. So you call it jealousy if you wish, I don't mind. It's more about frustration. It's more about annoyance. The fact is that I've been on about this for a long time and people don't listen. They don't want to watch my video about it. They'd rather go and watch this unknown person. I don't know who he is, I've never heard of him. I don't watch him, but he's got 180,000 subscribers and 40,000 views on one video. So here's the screenshot of him interviewing the lady. She runs a Telegram group helping people to get rid of their electricity bills and meters in very much the same way that I do. I offer a one-to-one service. But of course, you know, I'm not well known. But this one is about electricity and paying bills. And as you can see from the title, it's already been paid for. Exactly what I've been saying for the last year. The electricity bill is a fraud. The billing agents, all they supply is a bill. They don't supply electric. That's the National Grid. Okay, National Grid is the one that supplies it, and they have all the infrastructure. The utility bills, OVO, SSE, British Gas, Octopus, any of those ones, they're not supplying you with anything except a bill. And we dutifully pay it because we think, oh, we're getting it for nothing, we're going to steal it. No, you're not stealing it, because it's already been paid for, as you'll hear in this video. As she's talking about the fact that it's already been paid for through your taxes, national insurance, VAT. The National Grid is funded by the government. And this lady sounds very intelligent, very knowledgeable, and I have joined the Telegram group because I am interested in hearing other sides of the story and learning new things. And I'm sure she has lots to tell me, because there are loads of followers on Telegram. So yeah, you can see, I suppose his heart's in the right place, and he is trying to jump on the bandwagon of the whole idea that basically I started a long time ago. It wasn't just me, I'm not taking credit for it, because it's been around for a long time. People before me have been doing it, and I you could say I jumped on the bandwagon, but my whole ethos here is to tell you how it happens and exactly how it happens, because people like them, there are many who are advising and they haven't lived it, they haven't done it themselves, and they're advising people to do this stuff, and it's fraught. I'll be perfectly blunt, it is fraught with problems. Unless you are going to be fairly strong and not cave in, as soon as somebody comes to the door you go, oh right, okay, I'll pay, I'll whatever, then you need to stand your ground. And remember that the whole system that we live in, the whole world, is fixed against you. It is fraudulent. There is nothing in this life that's not a lie or fraud. That's the way it is. We've all been hoodwinked over the years. We've all been, go to school, you learn how to live in the system. And it's only when you get your eyes opened that you realise that the whole life, my whole life, has been made up of lies. And that's very sad, because, you know, for many years you thought, oh well, I need to pay my bills, I need to pay my electric, and I need to do this and I need to do that, because everybody else is doing it and it's the right thing to do. But then you find out that things like this, that they are fraudulent. They are fraudulently charging you, double charging. It's basically double charging. You're paying for it in your taxes and your national insurance and your contributions and your taxes and your VAT and whatever, and then you're paying again. And the thing for me was last year when SSC said to me, they sent me a letter, if you don't like the prices, feel free to leave. So I did, and then of course that really hit the fan from then onwards. I feel like I'm in control of it though. It's not as if I've lost control yet. That's the main thing about this whole thing, that if you are going to step outside the system and realise, you understand that you are taking control of your life and everything you do, you have to be assertive. You have to remember that everything is against you and you have to stand up for yourself. So these people are bullies, which is why I will tell you more about it in another video. But for now, I just want to highlight the fact that, you know, my channel, and again you can say it's jealousy or whatever, that's fine, but 3,000 people subscribed, and I mentioned this a year ago and it got 195 views. That video, it's only just been out, it's been out 20 hours and it's got 41,000 views. If my video had 41,000 views, I'd be very happy, because it would give me an income. And I wouldn't have to say to you, go to Patreon and support me on Patreon. But you can if you wish, that's fine. So that's it for today. It's just a very quick video, and I'll be back very soon with another one.